Welcome to the 2015 Rally America National Championship, combining some of the world's best drivers on some of the toughest stage roads in North America. Through 8 rounds of racing spanning coast to coast across the United States, through mud, snow, dust, and forest, one radio show is there covering all the action. This is Rally America Radio. Welcome back to Rally America Radio. We're coming at you from the 2015 New England Forest Rally, round 6 of the 2015 Rally America National Championship. I'm your host, Jim Beaver. We're coming at you from Service Park number 2, day number 2, and I got to tell you, drama is building. David Higgins, he is still out front. Big news, though, Ken Block having a small off, from what I understand, just missing a corner, kind of going off into the ditch a bit, and looks like it cost him some time. They did finish up today. Looks like cars starting to come in, but Block quite a few spots back from Higgins. Obviously, with the off, took a while to get the car out. That's definitely going to dramatically shake up the standings. Looks like it's potentially going to put Adam Yeoman in the second spot in that FY Racing entry. So we're going to see if we can catch up with some of these drivers, but looks like, weather possibly drying up a bit. I'm sure out on stage it's still quite wet, but here at the service park, it's muddy, but sun is slowly starting to peek out, and it's warming up a bit, so possibly dry out some things over the course of the rest of the day. But we're going to catch up with these drivers and get the story straight from the stages and the service park. All right, catching up here with Travis Pastrana. How'd everything go today, bud?
Oh, it went real good. Chasing that guy that just started his car up, David Higgins, but no, Ken had a little bit of an off, so that was unfortunate. So I don't know what if he's back here, so he's made it. But no, it's just been a lot of fun. We're just trying to really make our notes better. So hopefully this next time we go out, we caught it to about a half second a mile. But David they don't have a lot to. Right now they got a pretty big lead, so it's not I'm sure they got a little more under the hood, but we're gonna try to get some stage wins here coming up and go from there.
All right, well, thanks a lot, Travis, and good luck the rest of the day.
Thank you very much.
All right, catching up here with Adam Yeoman pulling into service. How'd everything go out there?
Yeah, good. These stages are a lot drier, a lot more fun, and so a big improvement from the couple this morning. So yeah, really good.
Yeah. Looks like right now you're sitting pretty solid in second. You got to be pretty happy with that.
Yeah, for sure. I don't know exactly how big our lead over Ken is. I know he had drama, but I don't know what it's played out to be. But yeah, that would be awesome for us at this event. So many fast guys. If we come out of here second or even third, honestly, we'd be stoked. So we're having fun now. It's a good, solid pace, and yeah, it's good fun.
All right. Well, thanks a lot, Adam. Good luck the rest of the day.
Cool. Thanks.
All right, skipping down here, his FY teammate, David Sterks. How's everything out there, David?
Well, today, the last run was way better. So now we've finally at our pace, and we're doing a good time stage time, but fortunately it's a little bit too late. But we were 11 this morning. I don't know where we're at now. So my goal is still to get back to my P4. That would be good.
All right. Well, looking at this afternoon, you're pretty excited for the stages coming up?
Yeah, because especially the last stages, I never did them. It's the first time for me. I didn't run the rally last year, so I'm really happy to be to did the time we did, especially that with one pass and to take the note. I'm happy with that. Yeah. All
right. Well, thanks a lot, David. Good luck.
Thank you.
All right, catching up with Ken Block here, pulling into service, second service on the day. Car looking a little different than it was when you took off. Take us through the last couple stages.
We just had a big moment on the stage when we left here, backed it in and hit a bank, and I think I downshifted and hit the gas so hard that I actually broke the gas pedal. So I think it was from my right foot trying to keep us on the road so hard that I just broke the gas pedal, broke the hinge, part of the hinge at the bottom. So we limped through the stage and just tried to keep as much speed as I could, but the gas pedal was flopping all over the place. And we got out of the stage and worked feverishly to try and get it fixed, and we were able to do that with zip ties. Thank you, Brendo was able to come out and help us with that because he's more of a mechanic than Alex and I. So we were able to get a bunch of zip ties to hold it together and make it work. It doesn't work great, but so we limped through the second stage, and the last stage I had more confidence in it and went pretty quick. So we're back here. We lost some time in the first stage, and had penalties, but I think we're still in the top 5, so we're going to try and battle back and see if we can get on the podium.
All right, well, thanks a lot, Ken. Good luck the rest of the day.
Yeah, thank you.
All right, here with Ramana Lagaman pulling in, and got to tell you, car, how's everything going, man? Car looking solid?
Steady improvement. We're having a lot of fun. It's getting better. This morning I was just very tentative and didn't want to, like I said, make a mistake. Gotten over that. Now we're actually using the car to some of its potential. I don't know where we stand with times on our individual stages, but we're having a lot of fun. The car has been faultless, and there's not a scratch on it. So actually I'm missing a little piece of rear bumper, but I guess that just means we're going fast.
Well, I mean, talk about this R5 platform as a whole, because I know we really haven't had a chance to talk about that real quick. But you know, is a car really out of the box? I mean, you know, you can come and jump in this developed. I mean, you got to be pretty impressed.
Oh yeah, I mean, it's a well-engineered, completely. I haven't been in this caliber of car or team for 12 years, so I was just thinking about that. So it's definitely a step up. I was telling Nat through one of those last stages, Fish Pond Road, I haven't had that much fun. Just the car is so hooked up. But anyway, the platform is fantastic. You know, there are a lot of production bits in this car, but it's really World Rally Car performance, and it's amazing. And hopefully we gave the spectators a good show out there.
All right, well, thanks a lot, and car looks great, and stoked to see you out here in it.
Thank you.
All right, we're here with Lachlan O'Sullivan, and got to tell you, car looking pretty solid. You know, you're out front. Got to be pretty happy with the performance this weekend.
Yeah, this new turbo's really given us some speed. It feels really, really good. And we got to work a little bit more on the suspension for next event. We know what direction we're going there. But, yeah, the car's been brilliant this event, and really no issues. We haven't been in a ditch this event so far, crossing fingers. And pretty darn clean for it being pretty wet and soupy out there. And pretty quick, too. I mean, it's really quick stages and just such fun stages. You don't want to slow down too much, even though we have a big lead in the class right now. It's too much fun to slow down. So quick but safe.
You know, looking at the rest of the event, I mean, you've got a pretty solid lead. I mean, do you take it easy, or do you continue to just push, you know, keep it safe? You know, what's the plans?
I think we've got a nice little rhythm going, so we're just going to keep it as is.
Well, thanks a lot, and we'll catch up with you the next one.
All right, looking forward to it. Thanks, Jim.
All right, catching up here with Brendan Reeves, second service of day number 2. Take us through, how's this R2 running?
We did 3 stages then, and the car was really good. Yeah, it went faultlessly, so that was nice. It's our first real clean run in the car and starting to feel comfortable. The conditions today are really quite wet, so we were unsure of the car in those conditions, but it feels really nice. I softened the rear off, and on the road, it's just really squirmy, you know, but when you get on the stage and you get on the throttle and the front grips up, it works quite well, and the rear's more predictable. It doesn't snap and bite. It just sort of grips, and you can go more understeer if you want, or handbrake with a bit more oversteer. So I'm liking that, but I think I'll go back a bit stiffer now because the stages should be a bit drier.
So, you know, talking about the performance of this one, I know, you know, now you've had a chance to get some stages under your belt. I mean, you know, comparing this new R2 to you know, the ones in the past you've driven, I mean, you know, what's the biggest difference?
I think it's less work as a driver. You know, you can put it in 3rd or 4th gear, a lot of those long corners, and you just keep accelerating. So you can more concentrate on the road and read the road and listen to the notes. The old car, you're working really hard up high in the revs, where this loves to be in the torque range between 3 and 6. So it feels like there's a lot more power range, you know, and it's quite nice.
All right. Well, thanks for catching up with us. We'll see you at the next one.
Thanks, mate.
All right, here with Troy Miller. You know, take us through the day. I know, you know, obviously battling back from yesterday with the Super Rally, but how's things been going?
Good. We're having fun out there. It's a blast. I haven't really looked at the times yet to see how we're doing today. Really, we're just going out there to have fun, and this last stage we just did was by far probably my favorite stage in the whole series. So I'm happy to do that.
Yeah. Looking at this afternoon, I mean, how have stage conditions been? I know a lot of guys saying it's pretty wet out there.
Yeah, it's wet, but it's pretty consistent. I mean, there's a couple of slick spots, but you can tell just from looking at the road, it's not like we're caught off guard. So it's not bad at all. I'm really happy with the conditions, actually.
All right. Well, we'll catch up with you next service. Thanks a lot, Troy.
Thank you.
All right. We got Peter Fratelli here pulling into second service. You know, how'd everything go this morning?
Now we had pretty good loop. No problems. Awesome stages. We have so much grip right now. So the front tires from which I borrowed from Nick Roberts very helped me. So thank you for Nick. I feel much better car like yesterday, because you know like I said before, the front diff, central diff not working good, but I learning the car much better with the problem, so it's all right. Pretty good stages.
Yeah, trying to maximize the performance that's there and figure it out, huh?
Yeah, of course. I don't know when we stay overall right now, but it looks like so many car off or something like that, or problems. I have no idea, but yeah, it's all right.
All right. Well, thanks a lot, Peter, and good luck the rest of the day.
Thank you very much, Jim.
All right, we're here with Will Hudson, just finishing up last group of 3 stages. How'd the car run?
Car's good. No complaints.
Well, looking at it, how have conditions been out there? I know a lot of guys talking about wet conditions. I mean, how's that been for this Fiesta?
Yeah, it's a little wet. Changes sometimes. The grip is changing all over the place, but yeah, it's just a little bit more cautious approach, and it's going well. No incidences so far.
Yeah. Now, next grouping, couple of grouping of stages. What are you looking at for this afternoon?
Well, there's no reason to push, so we're just driving and enjoying the rally.
All right. Well, thanks a lot, Will. We'll catch up with you later.
Okay, later.
All right, catching up here with Cameron Steely pulling into Service Park number 2. How was that last grouping of stages for you guys?
They were a lot of fun. We're doing all right, having a good time. We're still losing some time to Troy. I think we're still making up a lot of time on Steve and the Honda James, but I don't know for sure. We haven't compared yet, but we're doing pretty good. I'm excited. The car's doing pretty well. We're still having some turbo issues, but when it goes into limp mode, we at least still have enough boost to make the car fun. So, but other than that, yeah, everything seems to be doing pretty well.
You got a couple more groups of stages. I mean, what's the game plan for the rest of the day for you guys?
Try and make up time on the last couple stages because it's a repeat stage. So we made a couple of changes to the notes so we can go a little bit faster, and hopefully that'll translate into a lot faster times.
All right. Well, good luck the rest of the day, and we'll catch up with you later. All right, catching up here with Steve LaRosa, getting ready to fuel here, getting ready to head out on the next group of stages. How's everything going so far?
Going real good. Those last 3 were a lot of fun. Looking forward to running them again. It shouldn't be as slick this time around if the rain holds out, and that'll set us up good at the end, I think. I mean, we're really working on our notes a lot since we haven't done many of these, and it seems to be working. So having a good time. Roads are fun. No incidents, knock on wood, and we're just going to keep plugging away.
At this point, you guys are pretty solid on the podium, just looking to keep it clean and finish up.
Yeah, exactly. Get through these last 5 stages. The next 3 are super, super critical because people can make up a lot of time in those because they're long. So we need to be as consistent as we were the first go around and be super consistent on the last 2, and we should be all right.
All right. Well, thanks a lot, Steve. Good luck.
Thanks, Jim. Appreciate it.
All right, catching up here with Gary Gill in Super Production. How's everything going out there, Gary?
Oh, very tough for me. We lost our brakes in the first loop. Then we lost the rear diff. Then I was stuck in 3rd gear because the shifter broke. So we're limping through, just a survival game.
Yeah, it seems like Super Production has been pretty crazy so far, man.
It's been rough out there for us and everybody else. I think we're in 2nd place now. Hope to finish it. That's it.
All right. Thanks a lot, Gary. Good luck.
Thank you.
All right, got James Robinson here fueling up this fit. So I know you have to do something to this car in between stages because you're fueling it up here.
Yeah. I guess every once in a while we got to throw a few gallons in just to make sure we can make it to the next service. But yeah, we've had a really clean run. We're very blessed to have no issues whatsoever. I mean, honestly, we're down to just making sure the numbers are clear so people can see which car's coming through. So it's a great run.
Yeah, you got a rerun of these next 3 stages. What are you looking forward to? You got 5 stages left to wrap things up.
Yeah, the next 3 stages we're actually looking forward to. We're able to clean up the notes a bit more. They're not as treacherous as we were fearing, so we're just looking forward to pushing a little bit harder and see if we can go a bit faster.
All right, well, thanks a lot. We'll catch up with you next service.
Awesome, thanks, man. Bye.
All right, wrapping things up from this service park here, Service Park number 2. We got 3 stages. We got a 3rd and final service, and then 2 stages, and we're going to wrap things up at Sunday River Resort. And I got to tell you, so far, David Higgins, I know we weren't able to catch up with him in this service park. He and Craig Drew are just flat flying. They are definitely out front. Solid lead over Adam Yeoman in second. And third, the head Hoonigan, Ken Block, dropping back a few spots after that off, but he is back out on stage as well. No major damage. A little bit of cosmetic crunch fender, but sounds like he's going to be back ready to play. Pastrana definitely pushing from the back. Him and Christy Beavis blowing the cobwebs off, so to speak, and they are definitely making a run. Possibly looking at maybe some stage wins with five stages left to go. Ramona Logman, Natalie Richard, sounds like they're getting dialed in, and they're going to be a force to be reckoned with these next few stages as well. So David Higgins, he's leading. We've got Lachlan O'Sullivan in Super Production. He is your current Super Production leader. He's sitting fourth overall, fourth outright. So solid effort by Lachlan O'Sullivan in his Super Production Subaru. And then in the two-wheel drives, it is all Brendan Reeves. Brendan just flat blowing the competition away. He's out front. Steve LaRosa in second. And that is your 1 and 2 in two-wheel drive. So lots of rally action left to go. Man, it seems like minute we think somebody finally finds their groove. They have a mechanical. They get off. It's been one of those rallies. Definitely a New England Forest rally. Nobody will forget anytime soon. It's definitely been tough for a lot of these competitors. Subaru Rally team, you got to give David Higgins a lot of credit. Pushed from the start so far, and he is out front, and he has kept it clean, kept it on the road, and he is running away with it at this point. But I'm Jim Beaver. This is Rally America Radio. Once again, I apologize for all these for the delays in getting these audio files and these interviews and these shows updated. But it's been pretty much a zero cell service, internet, anything out here. So all updates coming from Rally America. Not only myself, but the entire media team delayed at times. And our apologies, but it's kind of the cards we were dealt today. Definitely follow Rally-America on the web. Get over there. We've got all kinds of content being posted, and follow us Rally America on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter at our various handles. And then our friends at iRally, be sure and download that app for your Apple mobile device, and definitely give them a follow on Twitter as well. Help them push out all this content. We will come at you from the final service park of the day here in a couple of hours. So thanks for staying tuned to Rally America Radio. I'm Jim Beaver. We'll be coming back at you as we wind down this 2015 New England Forest Rally, the 25th annual New England Forest Rally, round 6 of the 2015 Rally America National Championship. Game on.
The Subaru WRX and WRX STI. A 268-horsepower, turbocharged Subaru Boxer engine rockets the WRX around corners and down straightaways. A race-ready 305-horsepower turbocharged Subaru Boxer engine keeps the WRX STI a rally legend. The Subaru WRX and WRX STI. It's not a sibling rivalry. It's a tag team. Get the latest from Subaru Rally Team USA at Subaru.com/rally.